This is apartment 3. This is the living room area, which is the first thing that you will see when you walk through the door. It's set up like a woman's apartment in the early 70s. A lot of the stores that my experience shopping are very sterile, a little uncomfortable when you walked in, and I kind of wanted to create a space that felt like you were hanging out at someone's house, maybe a girlfriend's house, going through her closet, trading clothes, just kind of hanging out.
今日帶大家嚟到呢一間叫做 Apartment 3嘅 boutique， 而賣嘅時裝都係由一啲 independent designer 設計嘅。除咗新設計嘅時裝之外，佢哋亦都會賣一啲重新裁剪嘅二手衫㗎噃。不過 Apartment 3最特別嘅地方就係鋪頭本身係一間 apartment 嚟㗎。而點解叫 Apartment 3？ 因為呢個就係佢哋嘅門牌號碼啦。
On every rack, we try and intermix a little bit of new and a little bit of vintage together to give it that closet feel. We usually try to feature 2 to 3 different designers. This first piece here is by Kornichiwa. What she does is she travels around to different countries and she makes new clothing out of vintage fabrics. This is more the mid-price jewelry here. Here you'll find bracelets, earrings, rings. This is the closet. There's new and vintage clothing intermixed back here. Also more accessories, shoes, bags, and purses. If you need to try something on, this is the changing area. Used to be a closet, and now is the changing room. This used to be the kitchen. Now it's the backstock area.
參觀完 Apartment 3之後，大家都應該好清楚呢一個 Apartment 3究竟係一間點樣嘅鋪頭嚟啦。但係唔知咩人會去買嘢多啲呢？
I try and carry like a selection of mid, low, and then high prices. So there's kind of something for everybody. All different kinds of girls can shop here. Some people who are just super, edgy and would wear like the Leroy's girl and, more playful. And then there's the classic people that come in that get work clothes and buy like a plain pair of pants and a button down, So I have a little bit of everything for all different kinds of customers.
睇咗咁耐，發現全部都係女裝咁噃，咁男裝又點啊？
That's in the works.
Long-term project.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We need to, from all the guys that come in here all the time that have to wait for their girlfriends to try on the clothes.
It's true.
Just a couple pair of jeans.
Yeah, that's become the boyfriend couch. Yeah, the girls shop and the boys sit on the couch.
Get some copies of FHM and Playboy for the couch.
Right.
本身都係一個時裝設計家嘅 Kristen， 平時都會搞一啲 fashion show， 俾啲獨立設計家展示一下佢哋嘅設計㗎噃。而除咗 fashion show 之外，每2個星期佢都會做一次 sample sales 㗎。
A lot of the girls do one-of-a-kind pieces, so they'll only be one piece, but they do a lot of custom stuff. So if someone comes in and they, for instance, like that dress, but they don't like brown lace, they can make it in blue lace or whatever. We just take the measurements and have the designer come in and meet with the customer and fit them and do that kind of thing. So that's another thing that's been good too, is meeting with stylists. We're able to kind of create a wardrobe.
鋪頭裏邊有成差唔多40個 designer 嘅作品，唔知 Kristen 本身最中意邊一個 designer 呢？
I like a lot of them. I can't pick one. They're all so different. I get my favorite casual line for t-shirts would probably be the Kelly Holbrook t-shirts. She's 16. She lives in Orange County. I met because she was shopping at the store. And she was telling me that she'd always wanted to create a line of t-shirts and she wasn't sure how to go about it. So we kind of discussed like where she needed to get the t-shirts and how she should get them printed and everything like that. And she started making them, and I sell a ton of these. She's like one of my best sellers. So
That's crazy.
What's your favorite style of clothing at the store?
Probably Leroy's girl.
Yeah.
It's very blondie-esque, late 70s.
Disco.
Sort of disco 80s. Sexy too,
如果你唔講嘅話，我真係會以為 Apartment 3係一個普通嘅住宅嚟㗎。唔知又有冇人好似我咁都有咁嘅感覺呢？
Yeah, because most of the time, most of us are just hanging out on the couch with the dog, talking, and people walk in and they're like, is this someone's house?
Yeah, I think people at first, they're not quite sure, but then when they come in, they get it and they feel comfortable. And it's a very different shopping experience. It's very laid back. People actually end up hanging out. I mean, we've had people who will just sit on the couch and hang out for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we'll give them coffee or wine or whatever.
最後好想問 Kristen 嘅就係、你究竟係咪住喺度㗎？
No. People think I do. Sometimes I have to make it very clear. I feel like I live here because I'm always here.
Spend more time here than at
Right,
home.
right.